I'm Justin Roebuck, and I'm the Ottawa County Clerk and Register of Deeds. Well, I think it's a great question to ask because, I never want to tell people, hey, just take my word for it, right? No, actually come and see for yourself. I don't want people just to take my word because I'm an election official. I want people to actually get a hands-on involvement in the process because it's your process too. It belongs to all of us in our community as voters, as Americans, and we need to make sure that we're connected and engaged in a process. So if people have questions and doubts about the election process, my first question to them is, have you considered serving as an election worker? Our election workers, we have 1,200 election workers just in Ottawa County alone, over 30,000 across the state of Michigan. But these guys are volunteers. They volunteer in bipartisan teams. There has to be representation from both major political parties at every single precinct location, anywhere where ballots are being processed. And in general, these are our neighbors, right? These are people who volunteer for a day or a couple of days to work and make sure that a process, the democratic process, is working. So get involved if you have questions that you don't feel like you can fully trust are being answered. We want to make sure that you are on the ground seeing it. Our post-election audits are another great way for that process to play out as well. These audits are open to the public. This is a public forum where we bring in the ballots from an election that's just occurred. We open the ballot container. We review the ballots that have been cast to ensure the accuracy of the election equipment. So we're demonstrating to the public and to ourselves, obviously, for audit purposes, that the equipment is counting the ballots correctly, that there is one ballot per voter in the precinct. We make sure there's a number of checks and balances, actually a 77-point checklist that we go through when we conduct a post-election audit. There's a lot of ways to get involved in the process, and I would definitely encourage folks with any questions, give your election official a call, your city or township clerk, your county clerk's office. But even more than that, if you still have questions, get involved in the process because we need you.
For more information, thepeoplesguide.org and on Facebook.